Hi, this is Cindy Jacket from fullmoonjacket.com, and this is a video blog regarding tarot. This is my first, so you have to forgive me if it's a bit rough. But what you're looking at is, I want to talk a bit about the Knight of Cups in the tarot, and in particular, this is a depiction of that card, that court card, in the Osho Zen Tarot deck. Now, for any of you who are quite proficient in tarot, you can imagine that this deck, you will know that this particular depiction of the knight is unique. He's not riding a horse, obviously. He's jumping into the deep unknown. And he has no implements with him. He's got no armor. He's got nothing. It's all about, as the card would suggest here at the bottom, trust. And one of the things that's interesting about this particular card, this particular element within the tarot, is I've always had difficulty with it. It's because, knights are associated with fire, and cups are associated with water. So that's fire of water. Now that can either be one of two things. Either fiery water, so hot emotions, a quite passionate person, or it can be, because it's masculine, in a way, the knights, right? It can be a question, a point of, fire meeting water and canceling each other out. So how does one reconcile oneself with those emotions, or not so much with emotions, but with those paradigms, and be effective without being inert? And what I love about how the Osho Zen renders this particular court card is, he's just out there. He just jumps. He leaps. The passion is in his ability to know himself and to trust himself, that he's going to go in the right place. And he can't see it because we can't see it, but his arms are outstretched, his hair flowing back means that he's been flowing for a bit, and there's no panic. He's just there, and it's one of the most. I look at this card often, and sometimes I actually pull it out when I read with that deck, because I want it to be a witness to the other cards. Partly because of the beauty of it, and also because it reminds me to just trust within. Just trust within. Just trust within. Because there are lots of times when we watch television and we are, and we look at commercials and we're being persuaded in some way to be fearful that we're not the prettiest person, or we're not we don't have the most money, and we feel weakened and diminished in some way. And it's good to just remember to just trust yourself, because you know what's best for you. You don't need external influences actually telling you what's best. And what I like about this particular rendering of the Knight of Cups is that he has nothing with him. He just has clothing on, and that's it. He's got no bow and arrow. He's got no gun. He is prepared as he is to deal with the unknown. And not only is he dealing with the unknown, he's jumping into it without sight of what's to happen in front of him. And he's clearly okay with that. And so should we be about our own selves. This is Cindy Jacket from fullmoonjacket.com. Thank you. And ta-tara for now.